was that fly? What's going on? All right. What's going on? All right, we're live. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. All right, rainy days, messy days. How you doing, Ronnie? Oh boy. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Got a goofy smile on his face. I don't know. Let's see if we can get out of here. Oh, how you doing, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Try not to get nailed here. Let's see if we can move out without getting our meat smashed. Because I think I'm going to try to get a key cut here real quick. Let's fix this. Get rid of some of that. There we go. Can we make the turn? We're coming into ongoing traffic. Here we go. Can we make it? I don't know. Woo! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that dark sky, baby. Look at that dark sky. Try to get down to the hardware store. See if we can get a key cut. Man, look at this weather. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, this is a very annoying brake light now. Like the thing's flipping me the bird. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. And I want to give a shout out to the Storms family for their Halloween card. And other stuff. I finally got to the P.O. box. I was embarrassed that that card was sitting in there with another one that I didn't pick up before, so shout out to them. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in. How you doing, Taylor? Can't seem to beat this funky weather. So I'm going to run inside to the True Value here. How you doing, Alan? Just making din. There you go. Right, here we go. I'm going to run in here, guys, see if we can get this key made. On account of the rainy days and Wednesdays always get me down. Paul Harvey, news and commentary, brought to you by True Value Hardware. In every neighborhood, you'll find True Value. Now, Paul Harvey News. Good morning, Americans. Stand by for news. Well, I'm just getting this thing off of the key ring here. Man, these things are a pain. Oh, wow. Okay. We'll give you a better view. Whilst I get this key off, I hope they can make a... I want to do like a hide a key, right? How you doing, everybody? Hey, Jerry, what's going on? gives me a bunch of bullshit, like it's got a fob in it. Where is economy lock and key? Can somebody look that up for me? What a bunch of nonsense, man. There ain't nothing in this thing. Right? I don't know, brother. Guy was kind of a goof. I don't know. Anybody know where economy lock and key is? Well. Okay, that was helpful. From the helpful hardware, man. I guess I should have gone to Ace. Right? I am in blue. I wanted to have an extra backup key. Right, where is economy lock and key? 2600 Mendocino. Let's head down there. All right. Let's head down there. I don't need a lot of nonsense. 2600. Walmart won't touch this. Those boobs. Can you imagine Walmart at this time of day? Hey, Tammy. This guy was really a goof. If it locks in the ignition, don't blame me. I don't know you. What the hell? If you put a wrong key and it's going to lock it up in the ignition now? What the hell's this guy talking about? Yeah, I don't want to do that. I need to have I need to have the real deal. This guy, well, if it gets locked in. All right, so we're going to Mendocino Avenue. 2600 Mendo. I think they should still be open. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Man, I don't need a lot of psychobabble, right? This guy was not helpful at all. All right. It doesn't have a chip in it. This thing's so damn low tech. But I didn't like the guy's attitude. I don't know you, you don't me. If it goes in and it locks, I don't know you, you don't know me. My range clearing off. No, I don't have any chips. I don't have any key fobs. I don't have anything here. Right. This seems like a very low-tech deal to me. All right, so we'll run over here. The fob with the slob. Man, I don't need a lot of shucking and jiving, dude. I said, just give me the key back, man. It's all right. Don't let it keep you up tonight. How you doing, everybody? Welcome in. As we're moving, some have the chips, some have chips in the handle. This just doesn't have a chip, man. This doesn't have a chip. It ain't got no fob. It ain't got no chip. Yeah, I thought I would get a backup key and a hide a key, you know? Just in case, for a little bit of peace of mind. Brother. It's like, how is your meat? Oh, boy. So how's everybody doing? And a big shout out again to chiming in for a fantastic donation last night of $500. And we also donated one from Darry D, which was a good one. Freak is doing here. He's running his own program there. I have no idea what that freak was doing. Oh, freak out, dude. Yeah, wasn't that amazing? But we need to keep it up. We're at the 33-yard line here. We still have 67 yards to go for a touchdown. 67 yards for a touchdown. understand these lights. Yeah, so if anybody can help kick it off tonight, that would be great. I've been working with Pain King. Might be gone down to Vegas, I don't know. Or Pain King's brother Javier, you might meet him. They're trying to see if it's more cost effective just to hire Pain King's crew or get the equipment and everything and do it ourselves. So thank you, Anonymous, $5 kicking it off tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh. I love that at rush hour. Yeah, it's not clear to me that I can do it as cheaply as them with the equipment and all. So I'm working it for a lot of different ways. So I got a ways to go to figure it out. It's another possibility. That way I can focus on painting the trim and all the other stuff and doing the accent stuff that needs to be done. Sort of a division of labor, and it's very cheap in Las Vegas compared to NorCal. So I don't know. Good old Paint King. Don't come drifting over here, dude. So nerve-wracking. What did Alan do? Was that Alan's? Yeah, I'll get it done faster, but it allows me to focus on some other tile repair work and some other projects that desperately need to be. I don't know. I have to use my money wisely that I earned when I donated for this, so I only have so many hours in a day, and I'm just worried I might be caught short. Hitching a ride, hitching a ride. Ride, Captain, ride around. Well, I'll be working too, painting. Especially if it's Javier. I think I know Javier already. I guess that was Alan that donated. I'm not sure, but thank you. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate that. Benjamin Moore, that's the good paint. At least this rain is stopping. Man, it was pouring today. Hitching a ride, ooh, 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 hitching a ride. Hello, Amanda, hug and kiss. So if anybody can kick it off, we really have some momentum going now. That really helped. Huge shout out to chiming in. That was a magnificent. Man, you talk about beautiful. Yeah, thank you, Alan. I think as we get closer to, we'll naturally pick up speed the last, particularly during the marathon, but it would really be nice to go down to Las Vegas with over half the money raised. We're not that far from that, right? That would be an enormous accomplishment, and then the rest would, you know, people would be enthusiastic, and it's getting closer to Thanksgiving. People would be in a mood, and we would bring in many other people that are watching the streams. Ride, Captain, ride upon your mystery ship. Do do do, ooh ooh ooh, do 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 do. Ride, Captain, ride, tow that vehicle in. We got a blown transmission right there. That's $2,000 just to go into Santa Rosa automatic transmission right there. There you go. Ride, Captain, ride upon your mystery ships. La da dee, da da dee, ba ba boo 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 doo. Ride, Captain, ride. All right. There's no fob on my key. This is a simple piece of molded plastic with no place to get a battery in, no place to do anything. Oh, Alan's been absolutely tremendous. Are you kidding me? He has been absolutely exemplary with his kindness. That's an old song. Well, we got Trog back. What do you know about that? Oh, Trog's like, I'm moving on to bigger and better things. I don't know if he cuts keys. I think he just locksmiths in general. I don't think he has a key making machine. Anyway, glad you survived it, troglodyte. All right, we're at the 700 block of Mendo here, so it's going to be on the right-hand side. How you doing, Cheryl? Well, we'll know in a minute, because I'm telling you what, this locksmith will know what the hell's going on. You'll know what's going on. He'll smash the meat here tonight. Oh, I think this is near where, shit, this is like the coin dealer up here. Dan Rinker's gun dealing and coin shop. Let's see, what 100 block are we now? We're at the 1200 block. Man, you think it wouldn't be such a bite to get a key? They'll all be lining up for Chick-fil-A. This is 1462. What did we say the address for economy was again? 2600? Thank you, Calimo. Right now we are at, I don't know where the hell we are. We're lost in space. Let's see, nobody likes numbers on buildings anymore. This was Napoleon's greatest gift to the world. We're at 1914. All right, so this must be Don Rinker's. Yeah, I think it's important to get a backup key. No, it wasn't like the van. When I had the van, the guy cut me a key in Cheyenne, Wyoming, but when I put it in, it started, but after 10 seconds, it cut off. Because it had to be programmed in. This is nothing like that. This is a hard piece of molded plastic with nothing. And to be a transponder, you would absolutely have to have some type of two-way communication. Yeah, I think this bird is on the corner here. I don't see a number. Let's see. I don't know. Ain't nobody got no numbers. Oh, this is 2460, so yeah, it's probably over here. Yeah, it's ridiculous because I had to pay like $200 for a new key and then $100 for the guy to program it in. I think it must be over here. Let's see. This is 2500. Here's the locksmith right here. All right, let's see how we do on the meat here. Where in the hell do you park there? I guess you have to park over here. Yeah, it's Rinker Arms right here. We gotta walk around. All right, you guys gotta hang loose, okay? Maybe we can take it in. I don't know. Some of these keys are tricky, and some of them are just downright simple. This is my gun shop guy here. All right. All right. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. All right. This guy's like a big locksmith, coin dealer, and gun guy. All right. That's a very basic, simple key. There's no way to get, maybe it does have something in it, I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. It does look like it has a little compartment. Sure as hell don't want you filming in there. Where is he? Locksmith. I guess we are going in. Hi. You wanted to see if I can get a key made?
Okay, the lock shop can help you.
Oh, okay. So it's like a big operation here. How you doing? I'm getting to use my brother-in-law's truck, but I'd like to have a backup key if possible. And I was down at True Value, and they sent me up here. And I wanted to kind of do a hide a key because I lost my keys once in Cheyenne, Wyoming. It wasn't a pretty thing.
You have the vehicle here?
Yeah. It's right out back in your parking lot there. Locksmiths, you have to pass all kinds of background checks. Look at this sprinkler key holder. Well, that's good to know, GTB.
So the key would be $89.
And you can make it here right now?
Yeah, we would need around a half hour.
Are you going to be open a half hour?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, why is it so expensive? The key?
It's a transponder key, so there's a chip in here that needs to be programmed to the ECU.
And you can program that?
Yeah, that's part of the fee.
Okay, well, you know, if it's got to be, it's got to be. I'll pay you for it, yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to pay you now or when you're done?
When I'm done. I'm
Okay.
gonna wait for my coworker to come back though.
Huh?
Just one moment.
All right, I'm just going to look around. Yeah, I know. Is Don part of this operation too, or is this separate?
Which stone were you looking for?
Rinker? I'm not looking for him. I remember him from the coin shows and everything.
So you're probably looking for Senior.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
he's part of that operation. There's John Senior, then there's John Junior.
Okay, so everybody's got a great sense of humor. All right. Let's go look at some coins while we're here.
Sorry. So it's gonna be $89.
Oh yeah, no problem.
We're gonna need the car here.
Yeah, it's right here.
For 30 to 45 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do it now though. Right?
Yeah, we can do it now. There's another customer up here.
Yeah, I got the.
I don't need to charge you right now.
Okay. Yeah, I got the.
What's
truck
the year,
right.
make, and model?
It's a 2016 Nissan Frontier two-door
How you doing? Pretty good, are you?
2013, you said?
truck. 2016.
16.
Yeah, it's a two-door Nissan
Technology
Frontier.
will be around $150.
I got it out back.
Any of the vehicle here?
Right.
I'm just gonna look at some coins while you're doing that. Okay. Look at that gold. Yeah, I remember Don from all the coin shows. Does he still do all those deep mirror proof like? Yeah, that's what I remember. Yeah, he was like the number one. Yeah, I used to be a friend of his at all the coin shows and stuff. So
He's in Baltimore now, I believe.
that's where I was born and raised. So what a what a coincidence. What is it? A big ANA show right now or something?
Sure, but it's one of the biggest ones before the end of the year.
Okay. Yeah, I hope everybody keeps an eye on their wallet while they're there. Look at those 1 ounce gold pieces there. So it's kind of a good thing that guy told me about that then. There's the junk silver dimes and half dollars there. Yeah, I paid $300 for a key. Rolex, man, these are a real deal. Look at this, Toodles. Does this get you all giddy? That's like the gold chain I found. That's so cool. That's some jewelry. Look at these big safes.
Would you like to look inside it?
No,
You sure?
I'm just killing time. I couldn't
okay.
afford that.
If you want to, the passcode for all the Fort Knoxes is 12345 hashtag. And for
Okay.
these ones, the American Securities, it's clear. Then 12345 pound.
Excellent. Thank you. It's not like you're gonna walk off with that baby, right? Wow, easy come, easy go with the money. I'll tell you. Wow, these days. Wow. Wow. Ain't nothing cheap anymore. Look at this. This is like James Bond nuclear safe. Look at that. Bond. James Bond. I'm just getting a key made. I'm at the coin shop, the gun shop, the safe shop, the locksmith. Mickey Man, wow, the 63. That's not the rookie card though. I saw the Mick play. Darth Vader, look at that. Mr. Z would like that. Look at this. This is salvage from the Andrea Doria. Sunk July 26, 1956 from the wreck of the Andrea Doria. That's pretty wild. Salvaged. That's a silver certificate too. You could take that into a bank and get a silver dollar for that. Pay the bearer silver on demand. Farmers Bank of Kentucky. It's like a hillbillies on there. That's when banks made their own money. Oh, pretty cool. Yeah, it's all guns on the other side over there. Constellation, that's in Baltimore.
Alrighty.
This guy's using that computer to cut that baby. You know, these banknotes from everywhere. Listen to that thing cutting that key. Are we okay here, Ronnie, or is the signal lousy? What's the signal like? Yeah, keys cost a lot of money now, let me tell you. Do you guys sell the little hide-a-key boxes?
Yeah, they're right there.
There they are. I guess you need a big one, I don't know. Let's clean it up. I wonder if that's waterproof. Gotta figure out where the heck to hide. Key hider. Wallet key hider too. Jumbo key hider. You need like an extra large one. I just feel I feel extra safe when I have a key holder on me that makes it so you don't have to worry too much. Just depends if it'll fit it or not. I wonder how powerful that magnet is. That's pretty powerful. Wow. I'm gonna stick it on the truck somewhere.
So it looks like we already have a technician scheduled to go out there.
The Perth Mint. Istanbul Gold Refinery. $1904 gold piece. Real gold. That's when our money used to really be worth something. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's like $30,000 worth of silver right there. Gold, I mean.
We don't have any today. Maybe some will come in. It's what it's going to cost.
Yeah, makes a nice necklaces, right? Yeah, you have to clear all kinds of background checks to be a locksmith. Because basically you can get into anywhere. feels kind of cheap. It's got plastic letters. I don't know. There's a gold bar. That's for your guns there. $9,000. Right under your bed. There you go, Dorlin. You can pull out your rifle right there. I'm gonna blow your head off. You don't mess with Dorlin. I'm like a safe cracker.
Sorry, I'm ready for you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get this hide key box. Will that fit in there, that key? Will that fit in there?
Unfortunately not. You're probably gonna want a extra large or a jumbo. Let's try the extra large. Try the extra large boys.
There we go.
You gonna want the new one in there or the old one?
Do you need to program the new one in?
We already programmed the new one.
You don't need to go to the truck or anything?
We already did.
It's pretty fast.
Yeah.
That's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
So I'll take the extra large one then.
Perfect.
Thanks for doing that today.
No problem. XL. Trays total is going to be $103.11 on a Visa.
Give me a little bit of peace of mind.
I'm gonna have you sign this first receipt. Wherever you please. And this one's for you. And you have
Thanks for
yourself a great
taking
day.
care of that again.
No problem. If you'd like to leave a Yelp review for Tyler, that'd be helpful.
Okay.
All right. You have yourself a great day.
Tyler's not a big talker, huh? Long day. Well, thank you, Tyler.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
That one's Justin.
Justin, I'm
I'm
sorry.
Tyler.
Tyler, thank you both.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
Hey.
back door still open?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
Yep, you too. All right, let's try this this key out. Makes the guys like we already programmed it. Like, what are you talking about? All right. All right, let's see what we got. Look at this truck, man. Are you kidding me? Look at this thing. Wow. These boys make money hand over fist. All right, boys, we're back in business. $100, stripped like a turkey buzzard. Wow. It didn't take 45 minutes. But we got to figure out where we're going to put the hide key. Oh man, let's see which one is which. Is this the new one or the old one? Yeah, this thing is just bleeding me dry. This thing, gosh darn. I'm looking at the windshield. Is that the new one or the old one? Let's see. Alright, well it ain't screaming, so I guess it's alright. Yeah, you ain't kidding, Dorland. I mean, I'm feeling it, honey. I am feeling it. Worst thing was the batteries. It's like 2 days after I get it. Here's your, oh man. Well, at least I ain't making a payment, right? All right, let's get this thing on. All right, we got the hide key. Where any suggestions of where to put the hide key? Be appreciated. $100. And it's raining again. Son of a... But I'm in blue. And now it's time to get a coffee. Wow. Maybe you can find someone to fix a windshield. It's got to be replaced. I think it's beyond fixing. But I'm glad I got new wipers, right? Alright, this guy's like a... Dealer would have been $300 for this. Easy. Plus, these guys know what the hell they're doing anyway. So where are we going to put the hide key? That's the really big question. All right, let's see where it is. How we get out of here. All right, it's pouring rain. Oh, man. This weather sucks a turd, man. Yeah, the free truck. Oh, brother. I picked that gold bar up. Irritating. I didn't think that thing had a keyed-in thing on it because nothing opens any door, right? I'm not got any kind of button it boot locks or opens it, right? What am I supposed to do? Well, I've got to have a backup key, and I got to have it like a hide key. Yeah, I don't want to drive. I would burn up the fuel to come to Oakdale to get it changed out though. Hi Linda, how are you? Very nice offer. Yeah, I have to have a spare. I'm notorious for losing stuff. I wonder if crooks check under for hide keys and everything. Always good to have a spare. Yeah, anybody else wants to kick it off tonight? It is appreciated. We still got so far to go, it's frightening. Big shout out to chiming in for a really significant donation last night. Terrible weather day today. Nice day to ride a bike. I don't really know him that well. All right, it's coffee time. That took a while to do that. But I've got some peace of mind. Yeah, there was already a crack in it, yeah. Got to be able to find the sharpening stone to really get this knife sharpened tonight. I don't know where the heck the thing got to. Hey, computer chick, how are you? That's a nice place to park. Oh, brother. The hell is this, a Lotus? What is this? 300ZX. Over. Pinch drop ZX boy. There we go. Got ZX boy behind me. ZX boys right on my bum. Well, yeah, it's a miserable night tonight, Ronnie. Well, at least I got that key made. That takes a lot of pressure off of me. So I guess the guy at the hardware store was right. Oh, what a great road. Man, I can't believe they started to paint that building and then just left it. All right, definitely need a coffee. They said people have been raiding these red box, getting movies out of them and everything. There's some code override or something. gotta hide a key. That's the deal right there. Hide a key. I think I'm gonna put it up under the rail of the side wall in the back. I don't know. Didn't seem to like that. Didn't seem to like that at all. All right. I will. I'm gonna have the keys. We're sitting on them. Oh man, didn't like that at all. It's too much plastic back there. Man. Let's hear the new battery anyway. Yes. A thing of joy. Oh, man. Let me smash your key fob. All right, what are we doing? Are we moving? We got people moving around. We got... I don't know if I like the visibility of the truck. Is okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we got the core mark guy coming in or what's going on. All right. Hide a key. Like a T-bone by the transit bus. Man, it's so dark. We got these wimpy little street lights. They're like candles up there. Like candles in the wind. Do 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 do. And I never heard you say you were something in the dark. Do did learn to do something. Do do do. Like walking in the park. Candle in the wind. Driving by candlelight, can you imagine walking along here and getting bopped in the head? What a terrible neighborhood to have lousy lighting. Oh, we're almost getting ready for Christmas decorations. We're at this weird middle ground between Halloween and Thanksgiving. Oh, I see the moon. The moon's coming out in the sky. Anybody see it? There it is up there. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The moon is coming out. Oh, boy. When the moon comes over the mountains, la-ba-boo, we can see the moon. Boo 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 doo doo la da da doo. We're going to the massage parlor tonight. That was funny. These they had these strippers on a video. They were complaining because there's nobody's coming. Guys aren't coming to the clubs anymore. It's like. Yeah. There ain't many guys anymore. Yeah. 'Cause there's no place like home for the holidays. La do 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 do. La do 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 do. The holidays. For the holidays you can't beat home, sweet home. I met a man from Pennsylvania, he was selling pumpkin pie on the 402 express train to Illinois. I almost smashed that kid in the crosswalk. Do 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 do. Pennsylvania. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. So it's tough times in the strip clubs. Hey, Melody. Right. Tough times. Do, 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 do. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Do, 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 do. Can you imagine if we still had to ride around in sleds? Hear the bells ringing, ching, 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 ching. Alright, well, we've accomplished our rounds. We got to figure out where to put the hide key. Everybody puts it under a wheel well. So we don't want it to get wet, right? I guess these things are impervious to the rain. Do do do, silver bells, silver bells. Oh, it's Christmas time in the city. I think tomorrow night we're gonna head out to Sebastopol for an extended chooch. We're gonna do a mega walk in Sebastopol tomorrow. See if they're putting up any decorations. So many people that know me around town. Now I'm in the Five Guys last night. A woman and her daughter. Oh, you know, you're a celebrity. We watch you all the time. I'm like so embarrassed, you know. Like Mexicans. I'm like, oh, okay. They like me in the hood. All right, we'll take advantage of the light here. It ain't a lot, but it's better than what we got. After hours now, so we don't have to worry about the all right, here we go. We don't have to worry about nothing. We don't have to pay to park. All right, guess I pretty want to go to Dollywood. Oh, Dollywood. Some of these people sit here all day in the coffee shop. Get a free newspaper. Sit there, you get free refills on your coffee. How is Dolly Parton doing? Is she doing all right? What do I got on me? Some kind of joy juice. All right, let's look at the $100 key here. Lucky Line. It's got a little bit of heft to it. So they must work with Nissan, right, to get the code or whatever. I wonder if this thing's waterproof or whatever. I hate to just stick this thing anywhere around. Oh, the key. just released a new cookbook. Do you think she really cooks herself, or do you think that she has Gordon Ramsay come in and do it? Hide key inner frame rail driver's side. Okay. I don't want it to get all wet. I guess it'll be impervious to the weather. I don't know. Oh, Dolly's doing good. I think she cooks. I don't know. Who's got time to develop that, right? I hardly have time to wipe my behind these days. I'm so busy. So anyway, we might see Paint King again in Vegas. His company, his cousin Javier, who's a painter down there. So we'll see. I'm trying to price it out to make sure the economics make sense. I can focus on the trim stuff and just let Paint Kings do the job. So I'm pricing that out. So we're going to see. I might be meeting him first thing on Sunday at late afternoon when I roll into town. So we'll see. He'll probably ask to go to dinner with us. I don't know. All right. Can you get in you cannot get in the engine compartment without getting inside the vehicle here. You need this hood release tchotchke that's in here, Ronnie. You need that. Oh boy. So I guess today I was checking news clips before I went out today, and it does look like the key is waterproof. Don't worry, it's sealed. Okay, that's cool. And it looked like that the Republicans have taken control of the House of Representatives too. So, you guys better do the right things by people coming up. So I got to say, I did a video on the tariffs today, and I happen to think tariffs are a disaster myself, and we'll see how it plays out. I like these baby Broncos. They're pretty cool. Am I in a legal parking spot here? Yeah, I'm looking good. All right, so if anybody wants to support tonight, it is very appreciated. We have moved the ball along pretty well, thanks to a really outstandingly large contribution last night from chiming in, which was very, very welcome. I'd like to think we could be over the 50% by the time, I don't know if we'll be there by Sunday, but I'm just saying we're doing really good. They buy the program that Nissan has to program the keys, so they must release the code to them here at this locksmith. There must be like a 24-hour computer that they get on. Impossible to get wet, yeah. So they must get online and just get the code and then program it into this chip. So I wonder how much that cuts down on theft. I don't know. I'm not really sure how much that cuts down. I don't know. 'Cause there's no place like home for the holidays. Man, it's expensive. I guess there's a lot of people that got to be paid on the way, right? Right, this key's made in USA. It's Ilco. Is that what that is? I don't know what the hell that is. What is that? Let's see. Under the bed rail. Let's see. This thing is Ilco. ILCO. Must be the company that makes the blanks. Yeah, I don't see any way to bust this mofo open here. Looks pretty much sealed. It's got a little mass to it. It looks like the same kind of blank as the regular one. Everybody wants to share the pie these days. I'll tell you. They try to make stuff so that dealers can make a fortune, right? And you have to get it programmed by the dealer. I didn't think that Locksmith, probably the guy in Cheyenne, if it had been these days, he would have been able to get online and program that key in after he cut it. He got me into the van, and the van started, but then after 10 seconds the van just turned off. So right, just don't put it on the drive shaft. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. You just got to figure out where these crooks are always feeling around underneath these guys know what's going on. Right. Yeah, you got to be careful where you stick it. Although this magnet feels very strong here. It's not a rare earth magnet, but it feels pretty doggone strong. Oh, I can't believe this weather. Anyway, yeah, I was surprised the total clean sweep in the election. I don't know. We got a long way to go till the end of January. So we'll see what happens. What else was going on today that I saw? Not a lot, because it was raining and I guess these people just got kicked out. I had to go do something for Charla, so I got that taken care of today. Then I went down to the Phnom Penh, the grocery store there, the Asian grocery store. Picked up some stuff for making sushi tonight. The genuine imitation crab. How you doing? Trixie? Good to see you. My hide key hasn't moved in 16 years. Do you ever check on it and see? Right. One day you might go and where did I hide that key? I don't know. I might put it under the front bumper, solid metal, right? Or I might hook it behind the license plate and put the license plate back on. People don't steal the whole license plate. All right, we got our baby Bronco. All right, we got our Tesla. I don't know what we got on board. No car. Parts ordered for hubby's truck. You need to get out there and throw a few crab traps. I could take any car with an iPhone to hide the keys for the honest crooks. Oh, yeah. Ooh. What kind of car is that? That's an I04 or something. They all make a weird spaceship sound when they back up, like ooh. Very strange headlights. How you doing, West Missions? So we might be running into Paint King again down in Vegas. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we had 150 and 200% turnout. Well, like we say, Ronnie, vote early, vote often during the day. These Tahoes look really comfortable. Okay, we're coming in for coffee, but we could be closed. Okay, we're feeding the meter. We don't really have to do that. All right, we are still open. We're going in. I have to get mentally prepared for the rainy season. Maybe he will bring his girlfriend to Vegas. Maybe so. I think they have a multi-state painting operation. So I think Paint King is. I think we're going to be meeting Javier. And Javier is. He's another pretty diligent worker. And I think we'll be meeting him Sunday in the early afternoon. And kind of assessing it over and just getting, because I have to work, the figures have to make sense, otherwise it's a waste of money, right? I have to be as economical as possible when I quote the price for getting a lift and all that. I'd like to focus on the trim, the doors, and the things like that, and use my time wisely. I also need to pressure wash a lot. I'm taking the pressure washer down, and I think I'll be the only person that's ever pressure washed a damn thing in Las Vegas, because that and LA are two of the grubbiest cities I've ever been to. I'm pacing myself, but I have to use my time wisely, Cheryl, because I want to have entertaining live streams too. Right? Now things should really be active on the back alleys and the streets now, because it's cooler and the people will be out sitting in their cars again, and it should be very exciting down on Fremont Street. The girls will be working it, and well, here we go. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So it should be a good time. The rain is just beginning. No, I'm not going to be sad. In the big rainy days, I'm still going to get my rain gear out, and I'm going to go throw some crab snares, and that's the way it is. I'm going to put up the tarp. Like Dory Lynn said, get yourself some magnets from Home Depot and get that tarp set up in those two poles, and take a slide with you and do it up, right? I also want to get one of those Mexican chimneras, which are like those round looking things. Maybe a chance for street justice. We've come close. Yeah, works like a charm. So we need to get a tarp set. Like you always use, there it is, Dan. Cheryl, I just can't sit still, honey. To be honest with you, I just can't sit still. I can't read a book. I do a lot of audio books. I was just listening to Motorcycle Across America, really great, by C.K. Shepard, written in 1919. You want to talk about a good book? This guy takes a motorcycle all the way across country when there aren't even any roads to speak of. It's quite a journey. It's nice. If you haven't subscribed to LibriVox, Libra, capital Vox, they have all public domain literature there. They just read. And really nice, 1919, Dory Lynn. Can you imagine taking a motorcycle from New York City to LA and then up to San Francisco? Quite a journey, and I'm not going to give a spoiler alert, but wow, some of the, just the stuff that broke down and battlefield repairs. It's quite a good story to just flip that on and listen to the story in the background while you're doing stuff. So I really like older contemporary literature and things of, I've listened to a lot of stagecoach journeys out west and pioneer journeys. And, I was captured by Sioux Indian for 3 years and these kind of things. I kind of like these going west stories and all that. They're very interesting. But this was particularly good on the motorcycle. A 3-month journey. So this LibriVox has tons and tons of great books in every genre there, and they don't have any commercials. So you can have a whole 7-hour audiobook. So when I'm going to Vegas, I just pop on an audiobook and just listen to, and it really makes the miles go by. So I really like that. That's a really good use for YouTube. Oh, I don't know what these people are doing. It's like they've never seen a truck before. we're still in post-election shock here, I think. I don't know. It might be the Texas plates that are I'm not saying, but I've gotten a little bit of fish eye over the last week or two. You guys, you're from Texas? Yeah. Oh man. So if we use Javier, it'll come out the same in the end. And like Dory Lynn said, you'll provide a little bit of local employment too. And we have a few laughs along the way and stuff like that while it's going on. And then the 26th, we'll have the mega stream down there, and everything should be all done by that point. So I'll probably be putting a few accent colors around or something. So make stuff real nice. Work on all the trim, and then Dory Lynn's like, "Why don't you paint your own place then?" Right? We're still waiting for that. Here we are, another season gone by. Well, Dory Lynn, I did get the downspouts all cleaned. I got the leaves off just in time. Everything is draining beautifully. How about it? Right there. What is going on? There we go. Trump has concept of a plan. No plan. I'm sorry to say she really did. I don't know. I think that their vice president was thrust in with only less than, with 90 days or something. So it was still a very vigorous campaign for 90 days. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if many people could have pulled that off. How you doing? How you doing, Brian? Good to see you. How you doing? How's it going? And Harris grew up in a middle-class family, man. You know what? I saw that beautiful Noemi, whatever, the former governor of South Dakota, is going to be Homeland Security. I thought that's all right, man. Make a good picture at the airport. I like that. We get some good lookers in there. Get rid of some of these prigs that have been in there. Get some beauty in there. That's a joke, everybody. That's a joke. That's a joke. These people seem fascinated with the Texas plate. Yeah, I mean, we spend so much time and attention on Israel. Yeah, good to see you, Brian. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad that you're doing well. Missed you. I don't get it either. I mean, I don't. I'm so tired of that mess. The British were so smart to just step out of that in 1929 or whatever. Money rather than results. Well, it takes a lot to run a campaign these days, Ronnie. It takes a lot of money to get airtime and ads and buying ads and all that stuff. It ain't cheap. I wonder how Taylor Swift is doing. I haven't heard anything from her. It's been awful quiet. Maybe she'll kick everybody out of the concert. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This place is still open. What the hell time is it? It always feels... Oh, it's still open for 6 minutes. That's why. That's why. All right, well, there they go. Texas obsessed. There they go. Almost like... hey, Shimei, how you doing? You just snuck in. Deep in the heart of Texas. Do, 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 do. We haven't seen Magda since election day. Wonder how Magda's doing. She was pretty deep into the whole process. I hope she took it okay. And I got in a big argument with each other on the Mahoney or Mahomes or Travis Kelce. Stay in the back. I watch and listen. Oh, okay, Brian. That's all right. It's a good place to be sometimes. YouTube got its cut of political cash. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was premium ads, Ronnie. Premium ads. And then right into the Christmas season makes for a very jovial fourth quarter. Because they're already rolling out the schlock from Chemu and Shine, and not so much. You don't really hear about Shine anymore since they busted the kids for sewing all the clothes or something. I don't know what happened. Yeah, Chemu and Shine. Yeah, I did my tariff video today, and Diane's like, "Oh no, I get all my stuff from Chemu and Shine, so you better get a super order in." Yeah, if anybody else wants to kick it off tonight, it is appreciated. We had that very magnanimous donation last night from none other than Chiming In, which was astounding. We also had Dari D. Imagine being in South Africa and supporting my activities here. That's pretty amazing. Maybe she's in her safe space. I don't know. She just totally disappeared. I don't know. Tamusim. Thank you, Anonymous. Shiny, who advertised heavily on Facebook. Shady, I'd never order from them. Thank you, Anonymous. Very kind. Cobra John, thank you. $5. Mahomes did Kim and Taylor Swift. Thank you, Anonymous and Cobra John. And we had Alan Gentry. Little by little, we keep moving the needle up. And before you know it, we'll be crossing the 40-yard line. I think she was here. She was here once. I haven't seen her since election day. I haven't seen her since election day. So I don't know. Some people invested a lot of personal capital into it, and I don't know. Some people just don't take it well. You know. Yeah, thank you to everybody that donated. You're wonderful. We're going to have a good trip coming up. We're going to get. I'm going to use my ill-gotten gains and make the church pretty on the outside and do some caulking, fixing, pressure washing. Hey, Maggie, how are you? And we'll get to meet, maybe we'll meet cousin Javier there. Paint King's Nevada soul brother there. That could be kind of fun. We shall see. Where I might be up on the lift myself doing it. I just haven't quite decided yet, so. There's some that won't come to Thanksgiving this year in my family. Oh, well, you know, it's terrible. I didn't want to bring that up, but I saw some videos of some people that, I cut off my parents because they voted for Trump, or I'm not going to go to, I'm not celebrating Christmas with them. Come on, we're family, man. We're family. This stuff would have been impossible to hear 20 years ago, 40 years ago, and yet we hear it today. We hear it today. And I just feel so bad that that's all we need is something else that splits up people and puts people into different camps. I don't know. I think time we'll get it. They'll get it. Everything will be all right. People will work it out. You shouldn't split family over that. Yeah, you got to move on. Right? Oh, let's see, what was that? Sideshow Bob, thank you, $5. SSB, Sideshow Bob, thank you very much, Bob. Very appreciated. We've already crested to close to 40 people who have donated so far, which is great. If we can beat last time, we had something on the order of 127 donors. Remember the saying about not bringing up politics, religion at the dinner table. Well, but she's family. We just don't say. That's smart. That's smart, Alan. I mean, I would never bust up my family over that. That's for sure. Right? I don't even know who my daughters. I have no idea who they voted. They never discussed it with me. Right? It's just certain things I never just really bring up, right? I mean, they're stacking FedEx trucks in New York City. Well, when you say stacking, Zofo, are you talking about they're putting them one on top of another, or stacking in the sense that they're getting tons of FedEx trucks? Hey, look, Naomi, you do plenty around here, honey. All right. Right? You ain't got a lot, and you donate disproportionately from the small that you have. You give a tremendous donation. Yes, robbing them. Well, it's not. Nothing's going to magically change here, right? But then they kicked out the mayor of Oakland. They kicked out the mayor of San Francisco. They kicked out the attorney, the city attorney for Oakland. People are just tired of soft on crime. They passed that bill in California to make it a felony to shoplift and things. So, right. So, people have just had it at street level, and it just seemed like they, there's that non-caring attitude of, that's your problem, not ours. All right, there just comes a point, it's just too hard to do business. Do, silver bells. Silver bells, it's Christmas time, and you have to have a heart for the regular people, right? I don't like to see the news stories about the thugs trying to get out the door with a shopping cart or two of goods. You can't touch me, you can't arrest me, right? So I have a couple more videos up making the chicken soup, and not up but coming. I also have the metal detecting video with some very interesting finds last time that you will enjoy. I managed to go out the day after the winter blast over to that area, and that yielded some interesting stuff. Thank you very much, Anonymous. $20, man. We are in cruise control. All right, this lady's gone in to get coffee. Let's see. What time is it? It's 6:04. Will she? No, she's gone somewhere else. I thought she was trying to get in. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. people just come out of the woodwork. I love that, man. That is really a beautiful thing. Boss's dog acts like she don't. Zoe just gets all frantic, Naomi. She gets all excited and everything. She just takes her a while to calm down. Right, she's not used to a lot of visitors coming in, and had never seen Tara before, so she's going to react like that. So yeah, that's wonderful, guys. If you were thinking about supporting the channel, me for the month, I've turned off super chat and super sticker and super thanks. So anything that you would have donated to me, I'd appreciate it if you would direct it towards the fundraiser. I'm feeling good, like things are falling into place for the trip here. I was a little nervous for a while, you know, trying to reach out to some of the handyman community down there and get some people identified and stuff. So it all worked out in the end, I think. And you'll be able to meet some more interesting characters as we go along here. And, you know, basic functional English, which makes it fun. And well, if you got to buy him a coffee once in a while, you got to buy him a coffee. If you got to hear love problems and all that, well, that's just the way it goes, right? We straightened Paint King out. What's this lady screaming about? I don't know. We got Paint King straightened out, his love life and everything. I guess it's going to be, I can't wait till they start say, hey Manu, I can't wait. They're going to be talking about Prince. Okay, man, I don't even know Prince. I enjoy hearing about the Central Valley. I enjoy hearing about your lives and what brought you here, there, and everywhere. That's what I like to do. I don't talk politics when I meet people and stuff. I talk about their lives. I dig in. I'm nosy. I want to know everything about people when I meet them. Right? Right. I had to do a lot of research on the famous Gentry family in the Central Valley and the legendary beekeepers and breeders. And if you knew how important bees were for pollination in the Central Valley, you go down in March and April and bees be hitting your windshield like there's no tomorrow in there. Yeah, all those stories I like to hear. You think I want to talk politics with people? I talk politics and stuff lightly here on the channel because, well, we've just come through a very traumatic time here over since August. And it's right, and it's going to take a little time to move ahead, and people will realize their lives are going to be okay and they're going to have a good holiday. Right. So you go down to Oakdale and everybody knows the Gentry family there in Oakdale. And I was all the way down to St. Mary's of the Oaks or whatever at the other end of the town, and I said I'm going to meet someone. He's, oh, I know everybody. I said, yeah, it's Alan Gentry. Oh yeah, the Gentry family. Yeah, I've heard of them. Yeah, well, you were more than that. You're being modest, Alan. Your family had a reputation for breeding some of the best queens and things that people would buy from all over the place, right? And right, it was quite a big deal down there. Quite a bit. Just stay on track each day till we must make 556 to reach our goal. Well, when you put it that way, Cheryl, I get scared, right? But the beauty is I go to my email once in a while and something's in there and someone, hey, do this or do that. And people like chiming in that are incredible people. Staunch supporters of this channel. Last year's fundraiser. Me, when I was in a pinch on YouTube with the Stewie incident in Sebastopol and stuff like that. And stood right by my side that whole time, and just incredible person. Incredible person. So I'm very grateful for that. Okay, we're not going to get any coffee on account of they're closed now. All right, that's it. My family rented 2 places from then, and we moved into our first place here, Oakdale. They rented to us. I know Ag politics. I know Escalon, and I know St. Paul Winery or whatever it is. I don't know what it's called. There's some big winery when you coming from Escalon or something. Alan Gentry got me thinking of the Snow White hamburger and milkshake. Man, that was so good. Yeah, your aunt was the world authority in honeybees. Yeah, so you're too modest about your family, right? I mean, very, very accomplished. Very accomplished. National Geographic. Yeah, there's a lot of history there. Right. You go anywhere around Oakdale, you mention Alan Gentry, and everybody knows the Gentry. Oh yeah, they were in bees. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, my cousin's orchard. Yeah, they used to get to be. God, all things are possible. Remember, I thank goodness for that, Cheryl. You sound like Father Creer now. Right. He's like, don't sweat things. Thank you, the ride. I appreciate it. Thank you. $5 from the ride. Thank you very much. I build bee lids for some bees and all. Yeah, amen. He's like, this, right. He's like, you're always hyperactive. You got to you need time to reflect, right? You're always on the go, right? You're always hopped up. You need to have a calm demeanor. Let it just flow over you, right? Right. Okay. All right. Calm down. Man, the hug and kiss is like, you're lucky he takes your calls, right? That was the funniest thing that she said, right? Did Tara enjoy the stay very, very much? She loves to come up here for to spend some time. She really does it. She's been here a lot of times, and it's always enjoyable when she comes up, and it's great to see her. Do do do, silver bells, whoa, it's Christmas time in the city. Do do do. All you can see, so I'm very excited about. I'm probably more excited about this trip to Vegas because if Javier is on the scene, and that means I free up more time for live streams and shenanigans down there too, which is great. Especially some morning streams and some other streams. I love those back alley, and it's going to be dark. Really, it's going to be dark even earlier down there than it is here, because they're lower down in latitude than we are here. So the closer you are to the North Pole, the more daylight you get, right? So as we move towards the equator, we get less. So, which means, we have to remember to take the flashlights and protect ourselves. And I'm not saying I'm going to go in heavy all the time, but I don't know, right? I don't know. Remember also, it's going to be packed because it's Formula One time. That race is that weekend too. So it's still not cheap enough that I can get a ticket to go watch. I wanted to go to the practice event. Maybe a ticket will come my way. I think it would really be cool to record some content. I've never been to a car race in my life of any kind, to be able to stand there in the gallery or whatever, and the practices from 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. in the morning or whatever. Might be kind of fun, right? Do some of that content. Let me get this. Here we are. Besipios. I might be moving to Montana one day. All right. Oh, man. Beaky, very nice. Well, it's, it's close to nature, right? Formula One Rosie team. I think it might be kind of nice to get an eye on it, but parking is going to be very problematic. This is Amanda Hug and Kiss's $25 wine, glass crew here, right? $40 mixed drinks, and that's it. All the upper crusties there that are hanging out. Hey, I meant to ask Amanda Hugginkiss, you had a fundraiser for your candidate. Did your candidate win office? You were hosting an event or something, which I thought was pretty cool for, I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, that was for, I thought it was for a local, I thought it was for a local sheriff or a congressperson or something like that. Okay, well, good for you for participating good for you. I'm very proud of you for being in the system like that, right? What's up, Bordis? How you doing? Well, we know how it ended, but it doesn't diminish her being involved in the political process, which I think speaks volumes about her. And I'm proud of her for hosting that. Right? People put their good to see you, Borders. People put their money where their mouth is. And, hey, Joni, and participate in the process. I think it's good. I'm not sure what is Ramsey in his drinks tonight. Cozy. Who in the hell is Cozy? Yeah, it was commendable. I applaud Amanda Hugginkiss for doing it. She never ceases to amaze me with her southern graciousness. Right. Oh, they're giving tickets away? Wow, I don't know. I'm going to look tomorrow to see if I'm going to look tomorrow to see, just to go to his practice session. I never called you Gordish. Gordon, no, I didn't call you Gordish. I call you by your name, Gordon. The Santa Claus Village is ready. What the hell is that? Is that in Kingsburg? Do, silver bells. Silver bells, ooh, it's Christmas time in the city. Do. Ring-a-ling. The sweaty chef is here. What did you have for dinner tonight, Naomi? Do. Giddy up, boo. Do. Yeah. We have a lot of natural bees around. Is in Lapland. Oh, okay. I don't know, honey. We have a Santa Claus village in Alaska. We have a North Pole. Right. I get excited for Christmas on Thanksgiving Day. That's it. Which one? Which one you want, Zofo? The White Christmas? Hey, Sherry, I fixed my doctor day seeing a new one. Oh, I fired my... Good for you, honey. More people should fire their doctors and change it up. If you're not getting the results... It's like I told Janet, hey, happy face. Oh, I don't know if I never heard Bing Crosby's version. Silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Yeah, maybe Mr. Z. I don't know. I got to do some research the next couple days if I get a chance. If anybody gets a line on some Formula One practice tickets, I'd never be able to score event tickets, but a practice ticket might be fun to go down there. Yeah, thank you, Zofo. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, ooh, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Ooh, I'm dreaming of a I'd love to do my Bing Crosby, right? Santa Clausville is it in the Arctic Circle and Rove. Yeah, thank you, Melody. And now we'll do Perry Como. I met a man from Pennsylvania who was selling pumpkin pie. Thank you, Bortis. Bortis, we're gonna try to do Hoover. 2 years we haven't been to Hoover, Bortis. I wanna purchase a tactical flashlight. It's like super powerful. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Bortis. Yeah, I need a Bluetooth microphone. How you doing, Twisted? Good to see you tonight. How's everything going? And we got Bortis in here punching away tonight. Nat King Cole. And we have written by Mel Torme, right? The Velvet Fog, the Christmas song, right? It's been said many times, many ways. Merry Christmas to you. You know that Santa's on his way. Do 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 do. Yeah, the crispy Santa. Yeah, if I had Blackbird, he could get us in for free to the Formula One, right? Running underneath of the stands, right? No, it's not the Trump era yet. Yeah, here in Bing. What's on the specials today? I'd like to see Gordon Ramsay do a Salisbury steak or some simple food and make it good, right? Yeah, I need high lumens for the flashlight. Mr. Microphone, remember that? Judy, do you remember the singing bass? Change the station, bot. Ready for Christmas this year. Yeah, you got to make sure you have a good Christmas, Dory Lynn. You got to make sure. Best thing to do is get out there and get involved in some other people's life. Yeah, your Bluetooth is now connected, and you'll feel very good about the holiday season. You've always been tremendously supportive here. You have a lot to offer. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Are you allowed to say that anymore? I don't know. Time for some hack job chili with those. Yeah, that's a good idea. We haven't had hack job chili. It's starting in that season. Yeah, the singing bass, right? All right, don't give me crap for Christmas. Yeah, hack job chili, and we want to do. I tried to at the Asian store today. I tried to buy a Chinese hot pot, clay pot, but they didn't have any down there because they're Cambodian, Laotian. They're not Chinese, so they don't really do the hot pot thing, where you put the little octopus in and the shrimps and. Hey June, yeah, chicken in a bag, boy. Can you tint your vehicle windows? There are certain requirements in California. I don't know what they are. I'm taking the van down to with me because I have to keep the pressure washer internal. I can't leave it in the cargo carrier. So I'm going to be taking the van down, which is great, which is fine. I'm going to be staying at the downtown, or people love seeing that place. Every time I do a YouTube short, people love it. Right. So I have to write them and request the certain room. Not the one that smells like feces, because the fan's hooked up wrong and it draws the stuff out of the sewer gas. May your days be merry and bright, and may all you Yeah, I just don't like I don't like lemon pepper. It's just never been one of my big things. I like lemon for dessert only. You know what I want to get, Naomi? I want to get one of those outdoor chimneria. Right, it's a big clay thing that's like 3 feet. Yeah, it's raining, June. It's not right now. It's clear enough, but you put wood in it, and then you can put a tangine on top of it, like what Moroccan thing with the lid. And we can use up some of that wood that's outside. Chimenea, yeah, chimenea. Chimney, chimney, chim chiroo. Sweeps what I am, and like it or do. Yeah. And then you can put some wood in it and fire it up, and then you can cook on top of it for these Dungeness crabs. Tangine. Look at what CA said. I don't know. I saw a video of a guy that had one. I saw a video guy had one on his deck, and then he put a tangine on top and made like had rice in it and mussels and shrimp, and he put a whole crab after it had been cooked on it. And I mean, I like CA's like he's like, man, you're so mixing cultures with that crap. Well, it was good, you know. I thought it was very creative. You know, we have all that wood that came down from the I'm always hacking down wood. I have a chimney in my backyard. No one uses it. Well, all right, Dory Lynn, I won't get one. Anyway, it'd be a fun thing to have to cook on. CA's like, WTF, are you kidding me? I don't know. The guy had like a little heart-shaped iron grill top he put on top of it, and then he put the tangine on top. How you doing, Chico, Brian? What's going on? What's going on in Chico, man? How you doing, brother? The big Medicare processing facility in Chico. It's where I used to send all the Medicare claims up to Chico, California. I would eat it, but we have a big, I would Udi. Go for it. Yeah, Melody. I got to use this wood up. Right? I mean, Diane's Timu and dollars won't be the same under the tariffs. What's up, Judith? She commented under the tariff video today. Tariffs are never a good thing, because they forget it's a two-way street. I'm not even gonna ask about the rent. We're in process. We're 40% of the way there. Oh, good for you. Good for you, Amanda Hug and Kiss. Ooh, and then Thanksgiving dinner at the lake. Is that your boyfriend's place? Or is that off limits? I mean, And Tangine was exotic dancer on the block. Showtime, gents. So fresh you could slap it. Showtime, showtime. Check it out, man. Check it out. Do 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 do. Showtime. I'll take an outdoor. Darry D, thank you for your contribution. I made that last night. Thank you, sweetie. That was so kind of you to donate. It's my best friends from 32 years ago, Lake House. Wow. I just don't have those kind of friends. You know, I'll be rolling around in a blow-up boat. Great white sharks. Just make sure you video it and they find the GoPro camera afterward. Do 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 do. I love CAs like Chimnea and a Tangine. WTF? Like seriously? That's funny. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry. I have a half a mind to run out to the coast tomorrow. I got so skunked before, but I better get some shit done. CA, you cracked me up. You get the prize today, man. You just came right out of the blue and just stomped it right down there. I mean, I don't know, right? I mean, the guy had this thing. He's like at a house in San Francisco. He's up in the hills. You know, he's out in the pouring rain. He caught one Dungeness crab. He takes it home. Hey, man, the grill is good. That grill has been rebuilt 2 times and still going strong, right? Who in the world has used the grill more than, you know, a regular shitty barbecue Master Forge? Anyway, this guy has this thing set up. He's like soaking wet. He and his boyfriend go back to San Francisco. They put, you know, he's like, he's cutting up the shallots and he's cutting up the onion and he's got some shrimp there and he's got some mussels and he has this chimnea and he's got some wood in it and then he puts a little heart-shaped grate on top of it. And then he takes his tangine and puts it on top and he cuts up tomato and he's got his rice in there with his mussels and shrimp and shallots and seasoning. And then he puts the cooked whole crab in on top of all that stuff. And then he squeezes some lemon on top. He puts the top on the tangine and he just fires it away, right? And I'm just thinking, wow, this is really cool, right? Because you get some smoky flavor. What's going on, Monica? You know how it is, CA. Yeah, it's very exotic and it's very cool looking. And the city of Santa Rosa can't say anything because you're cooking. So, you know, as long as you're cooking, they can't crush your fun. Right? Let's see. I don't have the time. I was only going to handle the bee stuff, and I'd build all the equipment. That's cool. So anyway, I thought a tangine was, you know, and CA's like, you just mixed Moroccan and Mexican culture together. I'm like, I didn't do it. This other guy did, right? Oh man, that's pretty funny. Oh, you guys crack me up. Yeah, let's hit that like button. If you haven't hit the like button, anybody else wants to be supportive, we're on a pretty good roll tonight. Anybody that can help. Yeah, it's like a fusion, Darry D. To me, it's just a cooking vessel at tangine, right? You stew like the mutton in it. What is the seafood platter? And I don't know. You know, the standard seafood platters like Red Lobster, right? I hate to say, this is like the worst place in the world for seafood. As close as we are to the ocean, it's criminal. Criminal. Absolutely criminal. I got to get the van ready to go. I got to get painting supplies. Yeah, I got a lot to do. I got to make use of all the time. What do I need to cook? I need to learn how to really sharpen knives, Gordon Ramsay. What's the difference between onions and shallots? Aren't shallots just a variety of onion? Like scallions, or just aren't they a small onion? I don't know. Alums family. Fire is needed. That's it. Do 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 do. Yeah, chicken in a bag is good. I think a tangine would be nice for making a seafood stew or something. Shallots are sweeter. Okay. Oh, this guy's gone in. Boom. Bam, we're closed. Oh, crap. That's it. He just had to tell his wife we're closed. That's it. That's it. Do 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 do. Dream it. White Christmas. Boo boo boo. With every Christmas card I write. Do 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 do. I'm waiting. I haven't heard the first Christmas carol yet. Silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling. Man, it's hard to believe I won't be back in town until December. And then it's time to get a tree. Maryland crab cake, shrimp, oyster, flounder, and a rockfish. Yeah. I miss a good soft crab sandwich. I'd listen to you. Oh, thank you, Derry D. Thank you, sweetie. You missed my Bing Crosby White Christmas rendition. By request. And then we had the chimney tangine. It absolutely floored CA. All right, guys. Oh, get a pink tree. Come on, Shimei. Thank you, Derry D. It's a good thing my girls love me in here. I feel like I got 50 girlfriends. All right, here we go. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pull that without getting boinked here. All right, we got some guy walking through. We don't know what we're doing. We're getting into our car. All right, we're moving and grooving, baby. I'm just waiting to hear something crunch. I'm still getting used to the dimensions of this truck. Right now. Well, I do like I am liking the truck. Like, don't back into me, dude. Oh, shit. Gassy grandpa's flooring it. All right, let's see. We haven't seen the hillbillies. Let's see. There's Dakota boy in his... Is that Dakota boy? Yeah, there's his red car. I haven't seen the hillbillies in a while. Pink tree with silver flocking. I'm so much of a traditional person. I need a backup camera system. I need that twisted. I'm going to run over some punk. Oh, Lee Hale, you're so kind. There's Laguerre. Laguerre is going full tilt tonight. Everybody's going to be dropping big coin for the holiday in there. The $85 beef bourguignon. Haul out the holly, put up the light, do 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 do. Now, 'cause we need a little Christmas. Right this way? A toaster oven. Do they still make them? Oh, there you go, Naomi. iHeartRadio. You mean they're not blasting Tom Hartman? The Tom Hartman Show. Or Randy Rhodes, or Amy Goodman, Democracy Now!, The War, Peace, and President Report. The Loyal Resistance. I'm in the mood for love, dear, simply because you're near me. I'm in the mood for love. La do 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 do. Oh, the moon is really out big tonight. Do do do, silver bells, silver bells. Yeah, Democracy Now!, The War and Peace Report with Juan Gonzalez, Amy Goodman. I've listened to that for years on KPFA, Pacifica Radio, out of Berkeley. I learned a lot. I always like to have Noam Chomsky on. Do do do. Yep. Oh, look at that big rat running across there. Wow. That rat was like the size of a small refrigerator running across. Yeah, thank you, Derry D. Do do do, silver bells. Now here's where the guy was stopped for the flashing yellow, and he's like, okay, dude, you can go, right? It's a flashing yellow, right? He didn't get the concept of it. He was waiting for a green light. So I got into the other oncoming lane, and just then the cop comes around the corner. Holy smokes. Thank you, honey. Met a man from Pennsylvania, do 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 do, and he offered me a piece of pumpkin pie. Do 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 boo boo boo, do 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 do, from the Atlantic to Pacific. Oh, Pacific, 'cause there's no place like home for the holidays. Do 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 do. For the holidays, for the holidays, you can't beat home, sweet home. Yeah, get a safe with a side of gold to go. Man, they don't know what they ask for stuff down there. $8,000 for that dealio. Help the Boys Clubs of America today, and you'll help yourself to a better USA. All right, we got the hide key. I guess we'll take that inside. Let's see, we got our lineman's jacket here. Let's stack that bully, and let's stack those Krugerrands there, Derry D. Right, man, we weren't even plugged in tonight. What's our level? Wow, we're at 39%. Are you kidding me? Holy crap. Sky's very spooky. I always said that Halloween should be in November. Right? Much better month for Halloween in October. It's a much spookier time. I still feel rain coming down. Where'd the moon go? We had the moon in. Ivar Kruger. Must have been a big shot down there. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Blue do 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 do, silver and gold. What do we hear? Cats a go-go. Oh, wow. Let's do a temperature check. What do we got? What do we got? I can't even see that one. Let's see what we got in the house. Very comfortable 60. All right. Let's put our hide key down. Let's confront the savages out here. There's Tiger. There's Magic. Who else? There's Simba. Simba, little maggot. Ooh, watch. Rosie's here. If Rosie was here, Rosie would swat these other cats. Oh, there's Rosie. There's Marks under the table. That little fat head there. That's Karl Marx. It's twisted. We have to mind our electric bill here. Yeah, we have Karl Marx. We had Trotsky. We had Lenin. They died. We had Fanny Kaplan. Fanny Kaplan died of a really weird disease or something. Oh, well, here we are. We're not going to bring the big computer out tonight. So wet. We got our jacket. Oh, yeah. The rain spouts are working great. I don't hear any overflows or anything. All right, let me whiz and don't run in the house. I will beat you if you run in the house. Simba. Darn it. Simba, come on. Come on. Oh, wow. Let's put on the Angel of Glorious Flight. Oh. Hey, Junie, what's going on? Don't you run in the house. How are you? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. All right, there's Mark's running around. We got baby socks there. Easy. Let's be cooperative, okay? Wow, you cats are so mean to each other. Everybody swatting everybody else. All right. Oh, brother. You got to adopt a Rodney King. Can't we all just get along? It took Rodney King to bring sense to the whole situation. Can't we just get along? The manners of the alley cat. I hate to get that slop out of it. Don't jump up here. All over me. Ooh. Yuck. Yuck. No. Would you get off of the table, please? Would you get off of the table? Please get off of the table. Go on down. There we go. All right. Ooh. Man. Wow. Now we're gonna growl, right? Ooh. Here comes Mark's looking now. Here we go. We're gonna slink all around now. Here we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We're hiding behind the propane, right? There we are. We're slinking out. There we go. That's pretty much the crew. Let me wash my hands and get some dry cat food down. Baby sock, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You gotta be cool. You really gotta be cool. Alright, man, it's gonna be cold now. That moon is coming out. Woo! Mark, you crazy little bastard. Running all over the place. Oh, boy. Alright, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Let's crack a beer. We got to get this all dried off. They've been messing with the ghetto blaster. A good spot to fabricate our sushi tonight. Make sure this is really dry. All right. Tiger, what are you doing? Tiger? What are you doing, Tiger? All right. We're not going to bring the big computer out tonight. Bring my, I love my Chromebook. Say, as cheap as this thing is, it's really done well for me. The Acer Chromebook I got about 2 years ago, and it's really been doing good. Really like it. All right, let's see where we stand in the fundraiser tonight. Nothing up my sleeve, presto. Let's see. Help the Boys Clubs of America today, and you help yourself to a better USA. All right, here we go.
Your health is your biggest asset.
I know.
Find Anthem Blue Cross plan starting at $0 a month. Apply in 5 to 10 minutes for a secure future at Health for California. Secure future at Health for California. Secure future and health for California.
Let's see where we are. Let's see. Thumbs up or appreciate, guys, if you haven't hit the like button. The unprofessional, how are you? Good to that unprofessional. Good to see you. All right, so. Time for my next money drop here. All right, and there we go. Maybe somebody can even that up to, we could be at an even 3,500 tonight. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be awesome tonight? I never ask anybody to do anything that I'm not in there pitching right along with you guys. So thank you. I'm committed to at least 500 for my ill-gotten work gains over the last 6 months. I've been putting that aside. So, even though the truck kind of, thank you guys. You've done a lot more than I have, trust and believe. Let me get this chat bigger in size. I don't know how much power we have here. How you doing, Robbie, Terry? Good to see you. We made that way too big there. Let's reduce that down. Control negative. There we go. That's about as good as we're going to do. All right. So... let me put regarding... well, thank you, Brenda. People will have differences of opinion about it. I look at things from a historical perspective, and everybody's opinions are welcome. Okay? There's more of us than you. I know, but you can't ask people. You can't ask people to follow if you're not willing to lead. Okay? I've seen fundraisers. You don't know how much skin people have in the game, right? So, I think if you're in there battling with people, they appreciate it. And they reward you by participating in the fundraiser. We've now crossed over to the second third, which is the hardest third to raise. It's what I call the Badlands, because we've kind of lost that initial momentum and we're not in that last day's excitement of the final day in the fundraiser. So cheers, everybody. It's really, it's not easy running this for a month, I'll tell you. Yeah, that's your, oh, okay, and I'm from a societal group, that's my forte. Mine is from economics and history. And it's amazing to me how we set up the parallels to 1929 and stuff. Icy smooth. Simba. Oh, look at Mark's linking around. Mark, what are you doing? Huh? That cat's freaky skittish, that one. Let's see Mark's. Yeah, the capital campaign's still going on too. Yep. I love ice cold beer. There's Mark's. Simba. Mark's is very snaky. Right there. We never learn from history. Because of human pride, it's human nature. Yeah, it's true, Brenda. Right? Thank you, Dari D. I don't know how many cats are here. I don't know how many cats Blackbird has. Feeling good. Hold on. You move too fast. Doot, 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 doot. Melody, thank you, honey. Thank you, sweetie. You must have hit this fundraiser 5 or 6 times so far, honey. And I so appreciate you. I don't know what that brings the total up to, but that's spanking good. It's March. Come on over and say hi to everybody. There's baby Simba. Baby Simba. Her special needs baby, huh? What are you doing, Simba, huh? You don't like that cold finger on your nose, do you? Hmm? You don't like that cold finger. All right, there you go. Oh boy. Little baby Simba. Oh, look at that. Mark, man. You're going nuts here. Mark. Why don't you be social? Huh? Why don't you be sociable? Huh? Why are you so mean all the time, huh? Cat doesn't like me. Hey, Rolf, how are you? Good to see you tonight. How's it going? We're fortunate that you're here, Melody. And it's kind of cool we follow Amy Goodman and Juan Gonzalez. I always like to take in so many different viewpoints. I like listening to everybody's opinions. Ooh. Uh-oh. We're gonna get swatted. Simba's turning into a tough guy. Oh boy. Oh man, that's all I heard in Hawaii, Dari D. How's it, brother? Well, the kind, how's it? I miss the days of informed debate. I do too, but I still seek out both sides. The most liberal and conservative voices I can find. Yeah, Hawaii's okay. I mean, arguably there's some more beautiful places in South Africa than Hawaii. Oh, come on, Rosemary. That's a beautiful name. Are you kidding? I want to say Rosemary's Portuguese, but I don't know by marriage or by family. I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. I knew some great Portuguese fishermen in Hawaii. I learned so much stuff from them. Yeah, you're welcome, Rosemary. Over here, and then film. I don't know, you know. Eye candy all around. Yeah, I'll say. Probably in more ways than one. Magic hasn't missed many meals. Oh, man. The scenic stuff. I lived on Hawaii. I lived on Oahu for 9 months. I went there first in the November of. Once I left Hawaii, the first place I stopped was Hawaii for a month. I kind of prearranged that to decompress coming out of Asia. And man, was I disappointed by Chinatown and the food scene in Hawaii. Having come out of Asia, I was astounded how bad the Asian food scene was in Honolulu. How bad the traffic was, how much the natives couldn't stand people from the mainland and stuff. I thought, wow, you know, there ain't a lot of spirit of aloha, right? Unless you're the high end, you know, the Ala Moana, the storied Ala Moana Hotel, or the Pink Palace, the Hawaiian hotel there, or whatever. Oh yeah, I would be doing the fishing and crabbing down there, Dari D. Right. Oh, thank you, Clovis, Teresa. Thank you. Donated $30. I think that put us up to, wow, thank you. This is what I'm talking about. People coming out of the woodwork that are so kind. And, so kind. Thank you, Clovis, Teresa. If that's who I think it is, I'm not sure. I know one person down in Clovis that's been an amazing content creator for a long time, and I missed meeting up with that person when I was in Fresno. Thank you, Clovis. Clovis is the very desirable suburban community of Fresno down there. Yep, we just came up to 3,500. We're on the 35-yard line. Shimei, we might be able to make 5K by Sunday. I don't know. Wouldn't that be amazing now to see Javier and down there? That's a trip I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff to see in Hawaii. But a lot of the pineapple plantations have been removed. The Windward Coast is absolutely beautiful, but it's hideously expensive. The Waianae Coast, the western coast, is, well, you better just, yeah, we'll pray on it, thank you. You better just stay the hell out of that area. Right, especially if you're a Howley. What are we doing? Boy, that Magic's got a hell of an appetite. Right, thank you, Clovis. Thank you again. Guess I should try to get a haircut before I go. Looking a little ragged. Because love grows where my love is. I'd like to thank the cat that puked on the back porch. That was awesome. All right. That was great. Oh, man. Are we going to growl at everybody that comes through? Really? This Rosie's the worst of the worst of the worst. Everybody can feed. Oh, wow. We got our sushi rice, which is really Asian rice wine vinegar with salt, pre-cooked today. Try a little glob of it. We have our sushi rolling mat. Nothing up my sleeve, presto. We have our roasted seaweed here. We need to move this away so that we don't spill anything on that. We need a thing of warm water in our meats. Got fed and you're bothering me again. We have our wasabi here and we have our Pearl River soy sauce. You're not coming in. We have our warm water for dipping. Paper towels, we have our knife. We have to be damn careful not to spill this on the computer here. Alright. What the hell was that just fell down? Oh. Just some crap here. Alright, there we go. Alright, I want to thank the Storms for their wonderful cards. Wishing you a nice Halloween. Love your graveyard choo-choos from the Storms family. Thank you very much. I'm embarrassed to say I just went to the P.O. box yesterday. And then your channel makes lots of great content. We enjoy all the varied content. The Storms, very kind people that are always sending up cards and things to us. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So let's get underway. We got to get our, we got some surf clams and we got some of that genuine imitation crab here. All of our, they wrap these sticks individually, and then there's the surf clams in there. So we're going to set that aside there. We got all of our fixings here. See, one thing we got to do is we need to sharpen our knife here. I don't know how well these things work. If you jump on this table, I'm going to skewer you. It'd be like the mutiny on the Bounty. Skewered. I'm going to run you through. I don't really know how sharp it is, but I guess it'll be sharp enough. Alright, here we go. Take one of our sheets here. Cut right in half, right? That's good. We kind of got it cut in half there. I don't have a super sharp knife. Hey, we need our plastic too. Forgot about our plastic. Here we go. We need the plastic too. Ooh. Now we look like pro level sushi here. So, all right, first thing we do, we make some room. We just ain't got enough room in this operation here. Okay, so we're going to take our rice. Let's open a couple of these babies. This is the imitation crab leg here. Alright, so we're going to take some rice here. Our hands are clean. Dip it in the water there. Grab a bit of rice. Put it across the top right there. Then we're going to press it downward. And this is not regular rice, this is short grain sushi rice. It's been modified with rice wine vinegar. Right, there's an ambulance in the hood. Getting that patted down really good there. All right. Let me think what we do. We put our plastic down. I think I can't remember. Just like so, I think. We're gonna flip this baby over. Right there. And then we're going to put our filling inside of it. Have a little more of this. No, I'll need to change planes at the airport, Narita Airport. I'd love to go to Japan for the food. I'd like to go from the south end to the north. Hey, off the table. Down. Down. Are you kidding me? Go on. Get down there. You gotta be shitting me. Alright, we're gonna put that right in there. And then I think we're gonna use this. We're going to kind of pull it forward while we lift up and then roll it over all the way, just like so, and compress that real good, just like so. All right. That looks pretty good right there. That looks well compressed. Lift that up a little bit, pull it forward, put it into the mat, and just give her one more good squeeze there. Okay? Just like so. You would, what are you doing? You would never compress that much in a sushi place, but for tonight, I think that'll be fine. Alright. We could have had a little better dispersion. Now we take our knife and we're going to put this plastic back on. Get the hell off of the table! Damn, man. Like, really? Throwing me off of my game here. And then we're gonna dip the knife here. And I've learned that's something you have to do. The pros always use a wet edge when they're cutting. Every time. All right, that's perfect. That looks pretty good, and then we just remove, and then we're going to get a plate. Hope the cat doesn't jump up. We're going to give a nice arrangement here for this. And you can see that looks pretty good. We have one more thing that we should do. Don't! Go! No. Simba, come on. Drive me crazy. Normally I would put some sesame seeds on top, but I can't do it with the cats in the house now. Alright, so we're going to lay these out. Just like so. You kind of lay them down a little bit. Should really have a flat plate, but you can see these are so much better. Than the first ones I made. I didn't cut that all the way through, but that's okay. Alright. Get an idea. This way. They're a lot better than the first batches that I made. Alright. I like to look at them. Let me see if Simba's outside here. Simba! 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 Man, you're such a pain in the sack. All right. Oh. All right. Oh. Simba doesn't really even care about food. All right, here comes number 2. Here, everything's all stuck to it now. You don't want to really crush the rice like I do. You just want to kind of gently pat it down. Just get a good even spread on it. It's arguably a lot harder to do the rice on the outside than the inside. All right. God darn, what are you doing? Get down there. I have to scare that cat. He's not hungry. There we go. Can't even concentrate with these birds. All right, here we go. Put that right down there. Right there. And this time we're going to put the serb clams in there. We're going to put them up near the top. We're going to use this to actually fold it over. Compress all that goodness inside. Just like so. I don't want really fat sushi. I like it a little more on the slim side. Get down. Get down. Wow. All right, here we go again. Nice clean cuts. Every one. I saw this was a big trick. I was wondering before, why is everything sticking? And this is beautiful. Don't have that problem again, and everything holds together really well. All right, and there we go. We just lift those up. Move that right there. They should have been rolled around all the way. They're kind of open. They should have probably been bigger ones. Get off of the table! You can understand why it takes years to be an accomplished sushi chef. Right. Here, you mugs can play with that. There you go. Right. There we go. All right. So I think we'll do... Let's see how we do with this, enjoying this. I don't see our chopsticks out here. These ends should not have come apart. Brother, cat driving me out of my mind. Now he's occupied there. Oh, yeah, it needs a tremendous amount of improvement. I made them smaller now, which I like. I don't like the real big ones. The crab ones turned out real good. The surf clam ones were probably overdone, overstuffed in there. So they should be on the outside with a little band of seaweed around them. For the real deal, we got our wasabi right there. So let's try a taste of these babies anyway. Let's do it up. These held together. I'm very happy about these. That's good. That's typically, are you back again? No. No more. You're insane. Damn. There, we're going to cure that problem once and for all. Oh, you got to have wasabi to open you up a little bit. Ask Shimei, right? Ask Shimei. That's really delicious. Oh, this'll blow your head off, but it's not to be used in an enormous amount. You can mix it with the wasabi, and then you can get the desired level of spiciness. So what we improved tonight was our knife technique, and we learned not to overstuff. Not to overstuff sushi. It tastes wonderful. I couldn't believe I saw them in the Vietnamese store the other day. Delicious. Atlantic surf clams. Shimei, one time she confused wasabi with, what was it, Shimei? Surf clams are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, you confused it with guacamole. Wow. Shimei, that had to be an absolute positive mind blower when that happened. Absolute positive mind blower. You must have thought you were ready to go over to the promised land. Hey, you know what, Charlotte? I thought that out for a long time, but I had to find a time when I knew the Hell's Angels wouldn't beat the hell out of me on the street, because they already don't like me anyway, because I've been live streaming in their area. So the guy wanted to kill me over there, so I had to be kind of careful about when I come back. But I put that baby up really high on the, on the pole across the street, so... You know, I really tried to put some thought into it. Is that Mr. Z in there? Mr. Z, what's going on? What's going on? Exciting times in Vegas. Well, I thank you. I thank you, Charlotte. Anything for you. Anything for you. Man, Mr. Z, we're going to be doing it up in Vegas. We're going to be down there. We might have Javier, Pain King's cousin, down there. These are good. Really good. Woo. Looking forward to seeing you Sunday, Mr. Z. This would be about on a par with gas station sushi. This would be about on a par for that. I don't make any pretenses about it, but damn, that surf clam was good. I might make up another one of those babies. Oh, look who's back. Like, how in the hell do I get on that table? All right. Oh, making noises at each other. Yeah, the Z-Man. I don't know what Blackbird's doing. I put the mail there yesterday. That door hasn't even opened. I don't know. Well, 14, yeah. Well, you're up there in Alaska. Well, I think 2 of these babies, and that's it for me. So we're just going to have the surf clams here. I think 2 of those babies, I'm pretty full. Oh, I just made some sushi again. With some wonderful surf clams. Woo! Whew! Man, that wasabi is strong. Woo! Wow. Woo! You know, Mr. D, I've explored a couple options on that. And I think I got things set up now that I might have somebody else that I know who's a cousin of somebody up here that might do the painting, which gets me freed up to do the trim and the other stuff and to hang out with you more. So we'll see how that pans out. I'll know. I'm going to meet the guy on Sunday afternoon. Yeah, get right up on that crane. Good night, June. Oh, man. These cats really don't like each other. Yeah, Mr. Z's awesome beard. You would never think that cats growl like that. I don't know. See, Blackbird days I'd like to get to rent before I take off to Vegas. Might be approaching the end here. I don't know. Just looks like holding himself up for days on end now. All right, guys. Well, listen, I'm going to go ahead and close down. It's been a fun night tonight. And I really appreciate everybody being here. Thank you for getting us to 3,500. It is super, super appreciated. And thank you guys. It's no small task that we've done here. And we brought the ball out from the goal line to the 35-yard line. We still got 65 yards to go here. But thank you, everybody, for doing such a good job. Mr. Z, I'll see you. Be around here a few more days. Stop by anytime. And to thank you guys, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please do so. I'm watching the door here. And thank you, everybody. Thank you, moderators.